Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is May the 19th, 2021. You guys can tell today's video is going to be about Yearn Finance. We're going to give you all our updated price prediction into the market for Yearn Finance. You guys can tell we did a price prediction on or around April the 23rd, 2021, with anticipation that the market in Yearn Finance was going to dip in price. We're going to talk about the outcome of that prediction, and then we're going to get in position so that we can win in the future right before anyone else. So before I go into all of that, if you all appreciate these videos, make sure before you head out that you hit the like button, share. You want to subscribe to this channel as well. And I would also recommend and advise you to come back and continually watch these videos so that you can become more proficient on your own in expecting price movement. Okay, so let's do this real quick. First of all, I want to talk about the last price prediction we did in Yearn Finance, which was right there on April the 23rd, and we played a weakness. Now, we wasn't really playing a lot of weakness into the market in Yearn Finance, but rather we wanted to see the market come all the way back down towards like $36,000. And we also mentioned right there how the market in Yearn Finance came and propped itself right on our ascending line. So once we saw that occur, or even the price action from April the 26th, that told us automatically, okay, that the price in Yearn Finance was going to go higher. Okay, and look at the result. It has definitely done that. The market came and confirmed on April the 25th that the price was going to continue to go higher. Why? Because it confirmed the overall trend that Yearn Finance was going through. So you can see it, how the market in Yearn Finance was just simply trading alongside our ascending line. So we wasn't surprised to see the market in Yearn Finance do that. We even mentioned on that video that we would TP out the market right there alongside our ascending line of about 10.95%. You could go back and check it out. It's in our Yearn Finance playlist and see what we talked about on that particular day. So that is done. That is over. Obviously, everyone is wondering what's going on in the cryptocurrency space, when in actuality, if you understand how to read price charts, you know full and well what's going on. Okay. First thing I wanted to show you on our updated price prediction in Yearn Finance, you can see that we're down 13% right now. The volume has increased substantially into the market in Yearn Finance starting on May the 11th, right? Look at the volume from behind to the left of those volume bars. The market volume has increased. I mean, the market volume in Yearn Finance, we haven't seen this much volume on May the 11th since back here in the beginning half of January. We haven't seen that much volume. So something is going on into the market. You know, that's the first indication to let you know that we're finding more active involvement in the market from individuals or major hedge funds or people with a lot of Yearn Finance tokens, right? Because they're actually showing their hand when you see this much volume come through. So zooming in, look at the spread of those daily price bars. I mean, it's not hard, it's not confusing to understand that something is occurring into the market in Yearn Finance. Those daily price bars are giving us some increased volatility as well as very wide spread. So the market is having a field day up here while it's trading above $60,000 to almost $100,000 in Yearn Finance. It's had a field day. Now, the question is, where do you think we're headed? So the first thing is simple. We've created the overall trend into the market in Yearn Finance already. So this is the pristine area that we want to see the price in Yearn Finance come in and grab support. Now, there are some shallow areas of support right before we touch this ascending line in Yearn Finance. The first one is already around 60,000. But when we transition over to these longer term time frames, you'll see that 60,000 is not anticipated to really hold much. Okay. So this is the 2-day time frame into the market in Yearn Finance. So you can see how the market wants to try to hold $60,000. Let's take a look at the market in Yearn Finance on the 3-day. And here you're still seeing the ability of this market in Yearn Finance to go lower. And if it's not going to be 60,000, I'm looking around like $58,000 in the market in Yearn Finance, all the way back down here to around 50. Okay. So we have $58,000 as our first area of support into the market in Yearn Finance, all the way back down here to around 50. But I want you all to tell, when we switch all the way to the longer term time frame, that this market in Yearn Finance is massively still in the uptrend though. Okay. So literally you just need to pinpoint what would be a great point to come in and try to play around in this market, right? Because when the market was trading in Yearn Finance all the way up here around $96,000, this wasn't the pristine time to come in and play with the market comparative to where we are at in the trend, right? To where we are at in this ascending line. You're so far away from the overall ascending line. Like, why would you want to come into the store and purchase these products when the price is extremely high? You want to come down here towards this ascending line because everyone in the market was pretty much involved with prices around this ascending line. You don't want to participate when we're so far away from it. You need to consider that like an outlier, okay, when the market was trading around $96,000. So basically what I'm trying to get you all to understand and realize is that this market in Yearn Finance also is going to continue to give us some weakness. So what we're going to do is go ahead and play the prediction into the market. So we told you that $60,000 is trying to be held as support, right? So we're not going to be tricked into thinking that the market in Yearn Finance cannot hold that price. It can, but looking at this on the long term, I'm not really expecting that to hold longer. So I'm going to take it down to like 58,000. I could definitely see the market trying to come through and hold $58,000. But if this overall cryptocurrency market as a whole continues to see double-digit losses in the long term, then don't even expect $58,000 to hold, right? So this is it right here. This is how we're going to play the market in Yearn Finance. I want to see the areas of restriction into the market because it's kind of hard to gauge the restriction point into the market in Yearn Finance. So this is how we're going to play the market in Yearn Finance right there. And our restriction area is going to be around like $71,000. Okay. So this is it into the market. I'm actually with TP some around 60,000. I'm seeing the market trying to hold that into the future. So if that occurs, then that's how low the market's going to go. We can see the market in Yearn Finance literally trade sideways to where $60,000 is going to be support and like 76,000 would be restriction. But this is our updated price prediction into the market in Yearn Finance. We're going to go ahead and play the weakness here. And our first TP area, I mean, we will take off a little bit around 60,000. Second area would be 58,000. Third is all the way down here to around 54. So that's it. Questions, comments, let us know. As always, I want you all to become your own independent call marketers. I want you all to call the market right alongside with me. So drop the comment in the comment section and let me know where do you think the market in Yearn Finance is going to go. And that's it. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.